Yo, what's going on, chat? Stanford, yo, M3. Who else we got? Maria, what's going on? Hey, y'all can hear me? Hey, somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, what's the sin of the day today? What's the sin of the day? What's the sin of the day today? No, we can't hear you. Yeah, that was probably my headphones I had on. Hold up, King, was you just trolling or what? Cause I just had on my headphones. Wild card. Mine was what was mine? Mine was that Bohoco wet cherry liquor by by Bohoco. It's a little feminine, but you know it's definitely good though. At first I wasn't going with it because it was too feminine, but then I was just like, you know what, this ain't that feminine, I believe, because I just feel like some fragrances could end up growing on you, and that's kind of like the story with that one. It kind of like just grew on me. He said, wild card, trolling. Man, you had me thinking you couldn't even hear me. Now I got to put my headphones back in. Yo, what's going on, Magnolia? Senator Day, Banana Republic, Midnight Hour. Speaking of, I got to try that, what's his name? The one that Grim was talking about on the live. He was talking about the last lick. I'm going to have to try that one. I'm going to have to definitely try that one. Senator Day, Goldfield and Bank Pacific, Rick Flower. That sounds good. Is it like a floral fragrance? You almost at 3K. Yeah, I seen that earlier. I think I got like 10 subscribers. 10 more and I'm at 10 more subscribers and I'm at 3,000. The goal is 10,000. But you know, the goal is 10,000. I'm not gonna say that's my all-time goal, but that's where I'm trying to get to. My goal is like 10,000. That's really where I'm trying to go, is like 10,000. Because like, here's how I feel about the whole situation, right? I feel like this. I feel like that when I get to 10,000, I'ma stop posting every day. That's what's gonna happen. So I gotta post every day until I get to 10,000. That's the goal. I gotta post every day until I get to 10,000. Oh yeah, I gotta put the camera like this because I'm working. But yeah, that's the goal is 10,000. Then I'm gonna stop posting every day because that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to post every day until I get to 10,000. That's the goal for real. But my all-time goal is like 100K. He said, like the chat. Yo, definitely like the chat up, y'all. What new fragrances you pick up? All right, so some new fragrances that I picked up was some aromatics fragrance. I picked up Frostbite. I know you probably heard of that one. Frostbite. I picked up Carnal Desire by the House of Aromatics. Yeah, Carnal Desire, but that one, I got scammed for that on eBay. I'm gonna make a story time about that one day. But yeah, I got scammed for that one on eBay. But my Frostbite one came because I got that from the official Aromatics website. And I got Naughty Dates by the House of Aromatics and Liam Gray by the House of Lattafa. He said, "What shoes you wearing?" These Air Force Ones. I just took the laces out. I'm trying to start a trend, you know, where like I take the laces out my shoes. That's the trend I'm trying to start. So just remember that, y'all. Like anybody start doing that after me, they stole that from me. I'm trying to start wearing my shoes without laces. That's the trend I'm trying to start. He said, stay away from eBay. Yeah, that's what I'm about to start doing, because that ain't the first time I got scammed on eBay. But I ain't gonna lie, some of my fragrances did come from eBay though. Most of them did, but it is some shady people on eBay for sure though. There's some shady people on eBay for sure. But definitely though, y'all be careful ordering on eBay because my Carnal Desire still ain't come. And I don't think it's coming at all. But if it ain't come yet, it ain't coming at all. Because I think I ordered that fragrance, I think it's almost pushing a month now. And I still ain't get my fragrance. So that means I'm gonna have to take some more money and then order a new one off the official Aromatics website. Bro, I can't keep making mistakes like that. That's why eBay, I'm gonna just have to just distance myself from there for a little bit. If you wanna know the truth. If you wanna know the truth for real. He said, you love eBay? I ain't even gonna lie. Most of my fragrances came off of eBay though. Most of my fragrances came off of eBay. Most of my fragrances came off of eBay though. He said, damn, they got you. Yeah, bro. Unfortunate situation. But, you know, learning lesson. Hold up, where we at? Yo, what's going on? Squish Lab Code, what's going on with you? Damn, Blind Buys, what's going on with you, bro? What's going on with you? What you been up to? What you been up to, bro? Soup and got my boy Dan in the building. But yeah, y'all just be careful with eBay though. Y'all be careful with eBay because at the same time, I got some of my fragrances from them, but most of them I did get from eBay. Some of them though did not end up coming. Brian, have you tried the new Cal Cologne Thriller? I seen that one. I seen that. I didn't try it yet, but I am going to end up trying it though. I am going to end up trying it though. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my hands on that YSL iced. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my hands on that YSL ice, that ice cologne. I'm trying to get my hand on that one. I'm trying to get my hand on that ice cologne. That's what I'm trying to do. Because that one look good. I just hope that it's not similar to some of the fragrances I tried recently, because I'm looking at picking up a full bottle of that YSL ice cologne. I just hope it ain't similar to nothing that I got in my collection. That's what I'm kind of like hoping on. Respect that. Brian, I'm off that Velvet Gourmand in the egg. Queen fragrance. I really think you should go to Gourmand gang, for real. You should go to Gourmand fragrances. I definitely think you should ditch those freshies, bro. I bought a few fragrances from eBay. They were straight, looking at the seller before I buy them. And this seller, he had a lot of credit, but my fragrance still ain't come. But most of the fragrances that I got from eBay was legit. But you know, you go run into those people that's just shady though. You know, that's why you just gotta be careful with that. Cause I got scammed out of a fragrance, and that ain't the first time that happened. Favorite fruity fragrance. My favorite fruity fragrance. Oh man, that's a hard question. Cause I'm between 1 Million Elixir and I'm gonna have to say this. My favorite fruity fragrance is Mind Games. What's that fragrance called? The cherry one. I keep forgetting the name of that. French Defense. That's my favorite fruity fragrance. I have not tried a fruity fragrance that's better than French Defense ever in my life. Polar Moons, Kajal Icane, Passion Fruit Monster. I heard of Kajal Icane. I still gotta get my nose on a Kajal fragrance though. I still gotta get my nose on a Kajal. I didn't ever try a Kajal fragrance before. I should have been got my nose on that though. Let me see. Hold up, where we at? Brian, I'm thinking of getting that 200 ml Rouge Trafalgar. What you think? What was the notes for that? Cause I'm familiar with that name for sure, but what was the notes for that? That or like 3 niche fragrances. What would you do? Okay, Rouge Trafalgar with 3 niches. I go with 3 niches, cause you never know. You could blind buy that joint and you don't even like it like that. With 3 fragrances, it's just a slim chance that you go hate all of them. It's no way. That's why I'm gonna have to say 3. Basically, you buying 1 fragrance, you playing Russian roulette, bro. He said, you know me. Hey, yo, Dan, if I was you, I just go with 3. We crawled for y'all to run. That's cap. King, you don't get it, do you? It's Gourmand Gang all day, baby. Hey. King, it's Gourmand Gang all day, man. Why ain't you trying to just accept that, bro? Gourmand Gang all day. No freshies allowed. Song coming soon, King. You know what's going on. Song coming soon off that mixtape, Born to Win. You don't want that, King. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that, King. Team Freshie all, nah, don't tell me my boy stand for Freshie Gang. No. No. No, 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 no. Stanford, you cannot be Freshie Gang. Please don't be Freshie Gang. You already have a lot done. You can never have too much fragrances though. But you know, I definitely got a problem. If you ask me, I definitely got a problem. I got over 80 fragrances, not even including samples. So I definitely got a problem. Is there any $50 winter bangers? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm at work right now, so I can't look at my collection. But going off the top of my head, $50 Freshie bangers, you could get Game of Spades Full House for $50. I think $50 or $60. And that's cloning Louis Vuitton Imagination. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. That's a good little winter banger. What else gonna be a good $50 winter banger? You go ahead to look at that Aromatics Naughty Dates. I think I got that for $60. You go ahead to look at that. That got good projection too. I was wearing that to work, and my brother said, "Bro, you smell like." I think he was like, "Bro, you smell like a caramel cake or something." And he was all the way across the room. And dude said, "I smell like a caramel cake." So that's gonna be a good another little winter banger. But I could put you on it more if I was looking at my collection, cause there's so much fragrances running through my head right now, bro. Stanford, oh yeah, I bought all 3. He said, we the best. Nah, that's cap, King. King, why you guys swell like that, bro? King, don't ever claim that Freshie Gang is better than Gourmand Gang. Don't ever claim that. You know, that's just embarrassing, bro. Don't embarrass yourself like that, King. You could probably say that y'all are better than any other gang. You can't even say that y'all better than Ooh Gang. You ain't even better than Ooh Gang. Shouts out to Omar. Well, hey, wherever Omar at, shouts out to Omar. You still ain't better than Ooh Gang. Shouts out to Diego too. Still ain't better than Ooh Gang. So Freshie Gang, who is y'all really better than? Cause y'all not better than Ooh Gang. Y'all not better than Masculine Gang. Y'all not better than Aquatic Gang. Y'all not better than Fruity Gang. So who is Freshie Gang better than? Y'all damn sure ain't better than Gourmand Gang. But who is y'all really better than? Let me see, is there any $50 winner? Already read that. I bought all 3. Mellow Mood is my favorite Simmer Down. They all good. How about Black Ink Line? Black Ink Line? What you talking about? I don't think I ever heard of that. Low key they are. Yo, Freshie is on top. Nah, man. It's Gourmand Gang all day. Gourmand Gang all day. That Rouge Trafalgar. I seen that one, but I think I probably seen the notes, but I forgot how it looked. Though. A sparkling opening of strawberry, raspberry, cherry, and black currant, grapefruit. Hey, let me screenshot that. I gotta check that joint out. Yo, I think though that y'all sleeping on that Venom Incarnate by the house of Stephane Humphrey Lucas. To me, that joint smell like some fruit snacks or something. To me, that joint smell like some good ass mixed berry fruit snacks. People say God of Fire is better than Venom Incarnate. I do not think so at all. But God of Fire is good, but it's not better than Venom and Carnage though. It ain't better than Venom and Carnage. That's my honest opinion with it. That Rouge Trafalgar Dior private line. Yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Dan, I know exactly what you talk about. That's why that I said I smell so much fragrances that I forget what I forgot what I ran across. I seen that one before, Dan. I knew that sounded familiar though. I know exactly what you're talking about. The one with the strawberry and I think it got raspberry in it too. I know what you're talking about. Been rocking freshies all week. It's been the 90s here, so it's fresh time now. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good excuse, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is some freshies. See, I talk shit about freshies, but there is some freshies that I do like though. You know, it is some freshies I do like though. I love Louis Vuitton Imagination. What else? There's some freshies that I do like. I like Versace Eros. It is freshies I do like. I talk shit about freshies, but you know, some freshies good. I gotta get credit when it's due. Let me see. I'm getting motion sickness. Y'all, my fault. It's just it's gonna be hard to balance this camera and like, you know, be moving at the same time. So that's why I did his face this way. Yo, what's going on, Montrese? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Montrese? What's the scent of the day today, bro? Y'all, but I can't even lie to you though. If I'm going on a date or something, I'ma have to definitely rock with a Gourmand though. Definitely. Like, Gourmand is my only choice on a date. That's my only choice. Latifah Dynasty got me mad compliments this week. I heard about that one. I'm gonna have to try that one day, cause I heard about that Dynasty. I was gonna cop a couple samples this morning, but I had to talk myself out of it because I'm trying to save up for this camera. So, y'all, I gotta save up for $1,000 camera, cause that's like a cinema camera, and I'm trying to have some of the best quality on YouTube. That's a cinema camera, bro, like a movie camera. So I'm trying to save up for that. I think I got $300 right now. And I was about to buy a fragrance, but I had to talk myself out of it. I was like, nah, bro, we need this camera. Like, nah, bro, we can't be doing that. You know what I mean? I'm good. My scent of the day was Hugo Boss, the scent elixir. I heard of that one. I still got to get my nose on the Hugo Boss fragrance. I definitely still got to get my nose on the Hugo Boss fragrance for sure. Cause I seen Hugo Boss had some heat, but I ain't just never get my nose on it. I just did not get my nose on it though. Laugh out loud, Brian's only choice. Good job talking yourself out of it. Yeah, bro, cause I had to tell myself, like, if I keep doing this, I ain't gonna never get this camera. I'm up $300 right now. I got $300 in my savings, and I got $700 more to go until I get this camera. So I just said, you know what? Once I get this camera, I can buy all the fragrances that I want, but I need this camera first. I'm trying to stay down. That's what I'm trying to do. If I buy anything, it's gonna be a little bit of samples. It ain't gonna be no bottles like I was finna buy this damn morning. I was like, nah, bro. We got to stay disciplined. Got to. Bigger picture, yeah, bro, definitely. Like, I'm trying to look at the bigger picture, because I'm just like, all right, if I just keep copping fragrances and never upgrade my camera, then where's my YouTube channel gonna really go? Nowhere, right? Now, well, somewhere, but not where I wanted to go, because I believe definitely that people will be watching more if I had a better camera. That's 100% what I believe. Y'all gotta see this camera I'm about to get, bro. This is a cinema camera, a movie camera. So, man, this joint about to be crazy. This quality finna be crazy. Yeah, Dan, I definitely do need more fragrances for sure. But I'm trying to focus on the camera first. Then I'm gonna start buying all the fragrances. Y'all just gonna see me going crazy with this content once I get this camera. watch who I be collabing with, bro. I'm gonna be collabing with big YouTubers, cause man, they gonna see this good quality and more people gonna be watching. Think about it though, bro. They run across the shorts and they see that good ass quality with that cinema camera. They gonna be like, man, this dude is professional, right? And I'm telling you, bro, people gonna be sick, man. I'm telling you. So that's why I'm trying to focus on the camera first. Yeah, definitely M3, definitely the shelf. That's more important too. Also, I found out too, the microphone. I gotta give me a microphone. I gotta give me a professional microphone too. Microphone ain't gotta be as professional as the camera though, but microphones are still important. So I'm gonna definitely give me a mic and all that. But I'm gonna still be copping fragrances, but mainly gonna be samples for now until I get that camera. That's my main focus, like for real. He said, small that collection, you need more fragrances? Yeah, definitely, I need this camera first though. He said, I'm just kidding. Yo, dang crazy. Brian going Hollywood. I mean, I wouldn't say Hollywood, but see, the thing about Hollywood is I'm real funny on Hollywood. Hollywood be on BS. You know, selling your soul and all that. That's why I ain't trying to go Hollywood. You know, you gotta sell your, you gotta sell your soul. You need a show too? Yeah, bro, for sure. I was looking at, see, I'm trying to get 2 shells to put behind me. Because the one that I got now, you can't even see it. Because it's too skinny. The one I'm trying to get 2 fat ass shells and just put them behind me and all that. That's what I'm trying to do. It's summertime fragrance time. Yeah, I gotta definitely drop a video called my top 5 summer fragrances soon. I'm gonna definitely drop that soon. My top 5 summer fragrances. Your boy Willie was hating on Zendaya. Yeah, I seen that in the comments. I was like, bro, why you hating on my girl like that? I seen that. I was like, hey. I was like, why you gotta do that, Willie? He said, Brian too, gotta smell Dolce & Gabbana, loving Capri. All right, let me screenshot that. Definitely, let me screenshot that. He said, it's 5, I'm gonna get it on Friday. Hey, you already know. You already know. I smelled a couple Dolce & Gabbana joints. My favorite part gotta be light blue. Now, I like the one EDP, but I feel like that light blue is gonna be more for me. You know, cause the EDP good, but it's not better than light blue. When you go do another membership, Magnolia, I don't know if you know, but my membership got cut off. YouTube, I'm trying to get my situation fixed with this money, with how I get paid on YouTube. So I had to shut everything down. Like, y'all people on this live, you cannot donate, right? Because my monetization, getting paid thing is cut off as of right now until I get it fixed. I think I gotta send some type of tax forms in. So I'm gonna put the membership back up once I get all that clear, but I don't know when that's gonna be. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know when that's gonna be. Can I get a shout out? Shout out Mia's Big Cheese. I thought you was monetized. Yeah, I'm monetized, but I gotta get my tax form straight. So until then, I can't get paid. But I am monetized though. But I can't get paid until I fix this thing. I'm already monetized. I already hit 4,000 watch hours, so I'm good on that. I'm deady off that Gourmand. King, stop hating. Stop hating on Gourmand gang. King, you already know, bro. We snatching all the panties up, bro. King already know what time it is. Y'all, I think King low-key know Gourmand gang better. He just don't want to admit it. I just think he got issues with admitting it. King, it's okay, bro. You can admit it, bro. You can admit that we the best. Matter of fact, just text me after this damn live and just say you was like, I ain't want to say it on live, bro, but y'all the best gang. I ain't gonna expose you, bro. You know, bro, just text me, bro, and just tell me, bro. He said Gourmand like third off. Y'all, if y'all ain't know, Dan already texted me. Dan was just like, hey, I surrender. Gourmand Gang is the best. I was like, damn, that easy? He was like, yeah, bro, I just can't help it, bro. I was like, hey, I'm telling you, bro. See, I had to put Dan on the spot for that because Dan came a little bit too easy, right? I'm trying to get King to just come and just admit it. We the original panty dropper, CAP, capital C, capital A, capital P.
Celebrations are our specialty in the bakery department. Freshly baked pies and cookies, to cupcakes, decorated.
What's gonna be our center tonight though? Because mine, I'm about to start bringing travels to work. Cause sometimes my scent be fading out. Cause you know, I don't know. I might just start doing that. He said nothing. Yeah. See, cause I think you about to go to bed. So I can understand that. I don't like putting on fragrances when I'm about to go to bed either, cause they be getting up in your face and all that when you trying to sleep. So I don't need blame you. But if I'm at work, I have a scent of the night for sure. You sure it fades out? Yeah, definitely. When I'm at work, it depends how strong that the fragrance is though. If it ain't, it depends how strong that it is. If it's gonna be pushing out like red tobacco, I definitely do not need to bring no travel spray. But if it's something that just gonna fade out, I'm gonna have to definitely bring a little travel with me. You have to look into the House of Banadir fragrance very close. Better than Sensual Obsessions and cheaper. 100 ml. Let me screenshot it. I'm gonna definitely check it out though. Y'all recommend me anything, I'm definitely willing to try it. You know? That's one thing about me. I ain't gonna never say y'all got some BS recommendations. Nah, bro. I'm gonna definitely try it out. I definitely try it out. Cause that's one thing about me, I definitely try it out. You sure it fades out? Laugh out loud. Get so New York. I seen it, King. I think I got that in my cart, but I just ain't cash out yet. I think I might just get that. Pick that little travel spray up of So New York. You love red tobacco? That's my shit, bro. That's my shit. That joint, let me just tell you, red tobacco is one of them fragrances where I got the most compliments. Not the most, that's Lamar Elixir. But I'm telling you, that's twice in line. Girls, every time I wore red tobacco, they stopped me. And they said, you smell so good. I'm trying to tell you, red tobacco, ultimate panty dropper. Peace, Stan. All right, Stan. Definitely good night to you, bro. Good night to you, brother. Red tobacco, a dangerous fragrance. Hey, Dan already know what time it is. Red tobacco will get you in trouble. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey, Dan, tell him about that red tobacco, boy. That joint to get you in trouble, boy. You love samples, grow some hair on your chest. Oh, man. King. The sample man finna touch 3K. Who got the last laugh, boy? Highs New Harlem, Pancakes, Laugh Out Loud, Dan, the man Sarah King. He got, I swear to God, Dan is the man Sarah King. Dan is definitely the man Sarah King. I gotta get at the Dan though. Dan definitely put me on to a lot of the man Sarahs though. Definitely. Breakfast in the Bottle. I heard King say that was like Breakfast in the Bottle. I also heard Dayron say that too, King. He said I think it was a fragrance that he got from Kerosene. It was that fragrance. I forgot what was the name of it though. It was a fragrance that he got from Kerosene or something like that. And he said that one smelled like Breakfast in a Bottle or something. He said, you confident in red tobacco, bruh? I'm telling you, every time I'm about to go on a date, either red tobacco go through my head, Aromatics, Naughty Dates. I just wore that up on a damn date. Bruh, I'm telling you, it ain't too much fragrances that I think about when I'm finna go on a date. Cause I already know what I'm about to wear. Cause I already know what girls like. He said it's a marathon, not a race. King, I'm trying to tell you, you want that good content, you got to get samples. I'm trying to tell you, bruh, this is a cheat code. This is a cheat code. I'm trying to tell you, this is a cheat code, bro. Samples. See, the thing about it, just like me and C2 was trying to tell you, right? And I know you ain't gonna listen, but, bruh, samples could give you all of the content. That's like a cheat code. Now, if you want blind buy, I mean, that's cool too, but you ain't gonna have a lot of content. It ain't gonna be really much to do. Think about it, because you got like 6, 7 bottles of a niche. How much content could you realistically get out of that? Ask yourself that. How much content could you get out of 6 bottles of cologne? Or even if you got 12 or 15 bottles, how much content could you really get out of that? Not much, right? You buy samples, bro, it's content after content after content, bro. It ain't gonna never stop. Cause samples is so cheap. This is like a cheat code. Hold up, where we at now? Grim put me on a New Harlem. I still gotta try New Harlem because Grim said it was good. He said that one smelled like some sexy pancakes. But I don't know. I think I got enough fragrances that smell like caramel and maple kinda. That's like a Maury Cafe Naughty Day. So I don't think I'm gonna rush to get that New Harlem. But I think that's gonna be in the collection eventually though. You already know, Brian. You mastered the girls? Nah, I wouldn't say I mastered them. I wouldn't say that, but I'ma just say this. I had enough girls to put my jersey up. That's all I'ma say. I had enough girls to put my jersey up. I ain't gonna give y'all an exact number, because if I tell y'all that damn number, y'all gonna be like, this motherfucker is crazy. I'ma just say this. I had enough girls to put my jersey up. That's all I'ma say. I had enough to retire the game. That's all I'ma say. Y'all could think of the number yourself, but I'ma just say this. I had enough women to retire my jersey. That's all I'ma say. You said you know what they like. Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you, women is simple. They like sweet gourmand fragrances that's just gonna push out. I study women over these years. I just know what scents that they like. They like gourmand fragrances that's just gonna push out. Simple. Women is really simple for real on what fragrances to wear. Just don't wear no animalic fragrances, of course. Don't wear no super strong, screechy type fragrances. Just stay away from, fragrances like that. Best choice I say is Amage Outlands. Red tobacco, but don't go crazy with those sprays, because red tobacco is like a screechy type fragrance. What else? Naughty Dates by the House of Aromatics. That Fig Hug by the House of Paris Corner. I remember when I wore that joint. Hey, that Fig Hug. I tried to put them on to it, M3. I tried to put them on to that Fig Hug, bro. Girls, you know what I'm saying? That Fig Hug ain't no joke. That Fig Hug get it done, boy. New Harlem is pancakes and the Maury Cafe is cafe coffee. I don't see how y'all get coffee with a Maury Cafe. I don't get much. I get more of a, hold up, King. Do you get more of a coffee? Or do you get sort of a Frappuccino caramel ice cream coffee kind of? Because that's what I get. I don't get literally a coffee. I get more of like a caramel ice Frappuccino type coffee. More of a ice cream with a little bit of Frappuccino, cappuccino up in there. Is that Ashanti? Hell nah, that's not Ashanti. I had to even listen myself. I was like, hell nah. Hell nah, that ain't Ashanti. Ice by Commodity Brine, Frozen Mango Spearmint, Eucalyptus. Yeah, I seen that they just dropped that. I emailed the people because they sent me a free bottle of a commodity. So I emailed commodity So let's just start from here, right? So me and Commodity actually, cause I slid in their DM and I asked them I could review a couple of their fragrances, and they sent me a full bottle and they sent me a sample set, which I did not expect. I really expected them not even respond, and they responded. So I was just like, hey, that's lit. They sent me a bottle for free, and they sent me a free sample set. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I spent back around and I asked them, can I review that new fragrance? Then they said that I'm on the list, but I ain't heard nothing yet. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I might just gotta update them again, cause they damn sure ain't about to email me first. So you know, I just gotta stay on their ass. But I'm gonna definitely see what I can do though. Yo, fam, what you think about that Bulgari? Yo, what's going on, Jonathan? What you think about that Bulgari Tiger DNA? Never tried that. Never even tried nothing in that of a clone or nothing of that. Never. I'ma eventually sample it though, but I don't know when it's gonna be. But I know it's gonna be. I don't know, cause I got a lot of fragrance samples on my list though. Dry down to a creamy mango. I'm gonna have to definitely see what's up with it, cause Commodity, they definitely need to fool with me for that ice. They definitely need to fool with me. Cause they might as well, bro, cause they sent me a free bottle and a free sample set. So they might as well just fool with me. They might as well just fool with me. You know? Or else I'ma just have to just stay on their ass about it. I'ma just have to say, hey, y'all go have to let me know about something. Cause that's how you gotta be with these big companies. Cause they damn sure ain't about to text you. Me, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Hey, bro, I was just talking about you, bro. Where you been at, bro? You at work right now? Yeah, bro, I'm at work. I get off at 6 though. I might just chop this live off in like 10 minutes because I gotta get this work done. So the live might just be chopped off. I just might just go live in the morning though. And just get this shit over with, cause I ain't got much work to do though. But still, I'm just trying to get this shit over with. Making money, man, you already know, bro. You know, out here getting money the right way. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing it the right way, bro. You know what I mean? I could appreciate you working and still hustling. Oh yeah, bro, the grind don't stop, bro. Grind don't stop until I stop breathing. You know what I mean? Never stopping the grind, bro. Feel good. Oh yeah, bro. Definitely feel good, you know, to have your own money. You know, to definitely, bro, because I remember when I first got out of school and I was unemployed for like a year straight. But that's when I first got out of school, so you can't really expect me to have no job because I was like 18. So I got out of school, I ain't had no job. That was the worst feeling in the world, not having your own money, having to talk to your mom about giving you money, you know. And my mother, she always was giving me money, but I just ain't feel like I was independent. I was just like, man, I feel like, I don't know, waiting on your mom and all that and your father to give you money, that just make you feel like a little boy. It's just that I was like, nah, bro, I gotta get my own job. So boom, I got my first job, started working at Family Dollar, getting them checks, blowing them though. That's one thing that I regret. I wish I would have stacked my money up when I was 18, because I'm 26. Just picture if I would have saved money from when I was 18 through 26, bro, I would have had at least like $40,000-$50,000. At least like $40,000-$50,000. But nah, bro, I was blowing all my shit on shoes, clothes. But hey, you know, you live and you learn. You felt like a little boy, yeah, bro. Definitely. I felt like M3. I know you know that feeling when you first got out of school and like you ain't had nothing because you ain't like had no job and you had to ask your mom for money. I ain't never had to really ask her. She just was giving it to me because like she already knew I ain't had no job. She already knew I ain't had shit. But you know, I was just like, bruh, this don't make me feel like a man for real. This shit made me feel like a little kid. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it had its perks. You know, I was on the couch watching movies all day, texting girls, linking up with girls and all that, you know, spending all the damn money that my mother gave me on weed to go, you know, get the girls high to go smoke with them and all that. You know, I was doing dumb shit, but, you know, I just eventually said, you know what, bro, I gotta get a job, because this ain't it. You know, just being unemployed, sitting on my grandmother's couch. Nah, bro, that don't make me feel like no, nah, bro. He said, in the end, you feel like a bum. Yeah, bro, like, I definitely felt like a bum. You know what I mean? Just sitting on my mother's couch, waiting on, you know, her to give me money and all that. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, I was like, that ain't it. That ain't it. Now, I could have kept doing it, but I was like, nah, bro. I gotta get my own money. You know what I mean? I was like, I gotta get my own money, bro. Hold up, where we at? Crazy how some guys don't feel like that. Yeah, bro, some people could just not work for the rest of their life and just be comfortable with that. I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta work. I gotta be doing some type of moving, some type of working. I gotta be doing something. I'm just not the type of dude that just sit down all day. You know, even when I'm in my room, bro, I just catch myself up pacing. I just can't stand still, bro. I gotta be up doing something. And then sometimes I even like going to work, because I just don't like being home doing nothing, just watching TV, just chilling. Man, fuck chilling. You know what I mean? That shit don't do nothing for me. Chilling, watching damn TV, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. That's why, guys, I post every day, because I like moving, bro. I just like doing shit. I'm not no lazy person. I just like getting up doing shit. I think I get that from my grandfather. He always been the type of person that just be up moving. I just can't stay still. Like, bro, I could be in my room. I just be up pacing. And my fucking mother, she be telling me, she be hearing me at fucking night just pacing. I just be walking, doing nothing, bro, just pacing. Cause I just can't stand still, bro. Like, I just can't just be doing nothing. Hold up, where we at? Oh yeah, what's going on, Willie? Why ain't my boy Willie a mod yet? Hold up. Add his moderator. I gotta make my boy Willie a mod. I'm tripping. What's good, M3? Willie, my boy. Yo, Brian. How does monetization work on YouTube, watch hours, all that? So I'm about to run it down. Hold up, I gotta put y'all in my pocket, bro, because I gotta put these boxes up, but I'm about to still be talking. So look, monetization work like this. So I think it's 4,000 watch hours or something. I think it's 4,000 watch hours. So what you do is this. What you do is you supposed to grind until you hit 4,000 watch hours on live and all that. And that's what you basically supposed to do. And then you eventually go get paid. But trust me, get into that 4,000 gonna be crazy. Get into that 4K gonna be crazy. Get into that 4K gonna be crazy. That 4K gonna be crazy. So you got to get there, and you could get paid once you hit 4K watch hours. And then it's some type of forms you gotta send in or something. That's where I'm at with it. So I gotta send in my forms and all that. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a journey to get the 4,000 watch hours, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's gonna be insane. You got to grind every day. You seen me and Grim, Jesus Christ, every day going live, every day. It was times I ain't even want to go live, and I had to go live, because I was like, I need these watch hours. You know what I mean? That's in your DNA. Hey, bro, for sure, you already know. Yo, how long that take? Hold up. How long that take? I used to watch you. Heavy. I know you monetized by now. Yeah, bro. So how that go is, I think I've been monetized like, how long I've been monetized? I think I've been monetized like what? M3, how long I was monetized, bro? Because I don't even remember. I think I was monetized like a year and a half or something. I don't even remember. I think it was like a year and a half or something. Yeah, bro. I think I've been monetized like a year and a half or something. It's something like that. I think I was monetized like a year and a half or something. I think I was monetized a year and a half or something. He said, you never make an excuse. Yeah, bro, because the thing about me, I don't really believe in excuses, you know, because there ain't no such thing as an excuse, you know. It's always a time where you could be up doing some shit. Because if you really think about it, bro, it's 24 hours in a day. How do you fuck off 24 hours in a day? That's crazy. 24 hours is a lot of hours. It's just when you say you can't post on YouTube, that's bullshit. It's 24 hours in a day. You ain't doing nothing 24 hours out the day. Nothing. I don't care what you doing. You ain't doing nothing 24 hours a day. So what's the excuse for real? It ain't really no excuse. Cause you ain't doing shit 24 hours a day. Nothing. Just let me know if you need a list. This phone camera is booty ass. Hey yo, got you, bro. You think it'll pay off how much you see coming in this YouTube shit? Oh man. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm the type of person, I got high confidence. I think this shit go be the shit that actually put me on. You know, cause I really see this working out, bro. I really see YouTube working out. I really see YouTube working out. I really do. I really see YouTube working out. You know? I really see YouTube working out. Like, I see this being my full-time job for real. That's why I'm trying to invest in this camera. Cause I see this going somewhere. If I didn't think YouTube was going anywhere, I wouldn't even put $1 in this shit. I'd just be getting fragrances, smelling them on my own time. I wouldn't even be coming on camera doing that shit. I just be, cause fragrances is my hobby, so I love doing that shit anyway. But if I didn't see no future in this YouTube shit, I wouldn't even be doing it. I really see a future in it. Like, I think that this about to go somewhere. You know what I mean? I think this shit about to go somewhere. You know what I mean? I just got a feeling. You know how, like, when you just got a feeling? I think I was just born with a feeling that some shit about to happen. You know, like, I think I was just born with that feeling like some shit about to happen. You know when you just feel something about to happen? I feel like this shit is gonna actually happen. I feel like I'm gonna actually reach 20K subs. I feel like I'm gonna actually be getting paid off this shit for real. I think this shit going somewhere. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think this shit going somewhere. Bro, cause like, you really think about it, somebody with 100,000 subs came and tapped in on my damn live and said that fucking he be watching me. M3 seen it. And this other person came on here, I forgot his name. He had like 200,000 subs and he said he be watching me. That's why I said you don't know who watching you. You know what I mean, bro? You never know. Curly Fragrance could be watching me. You know what I mean? Jeremy could be watching me, even though that's unlikely, but it could still happen. You know what I mean? Anything could happen, bro. That's why I'm just like, bro, I know what I'm doing, and like, I feel like that if I keep doing it, something gotta happen. You know what I mean? Something gotta happen. Ain't no way you just gonna be doing some shit your whole life and just nothing go up. Nah, bro. I just don't believe that. You know? Something gotta happen. Hold up, where we at? Cause I want to start, but I don't want to get a. Hold up. Cause I want to start, but I want to get a general idea. All right, so bro, look. My best advice to you, if you start doing YouTube, review samples. Don't be trying to get full bottles. I used to do that shit. And you gonna be lacking content. You know, don't get bottles trying to be cool. You know what I mean? Trying to look rich, cause I ain't gonna really do nothing for you. You know what I mean? If you got the money, yeah, do it. But don't be trying to get bottles trying to look cool. You need samples, cause that's what's gonna be getting you content. You know? Only get bottles when you start getting a lot of money. Like if you got a good job or something. But if you start YouTube, I'ma definitely support, bro. Cause like, you know, you were day one. So let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? We go live and all that. How many bottles you up to? It's good to see you still work the night. Yeah, bro. You already know. Cause this night shift, it got its perks to it for sure. Brian, we gonna have to take off soon when I hop on this YouTube. Hey, bro, let me know the word, bro. You already know I'm with it, bro. Willie Ocean Noir. I got a video coming on that. on how I feel about that. I didn't care for Ocean Noir. I don't think I fuck with Blue Phrases. Willie, that's crazy because I had the same opinion. I smelled that at this store, and I was like, I'm not feeling Ocean Noir at all. I'm up to like 80 or something now. Yeah, Willie, we around the same. I think I got like 80, 85 or something, close to there. I think I got like 80 something, you know, close to there. I think I got like 80. Counting samples though, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Counting samples, that's crazy.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Willie Sheets, I get so many compliments. Ocean is chill as fuck. It ain't a crazy fragrance, it's good. I don't know, cause I ain't get complimented when I sprayed that on me, but I don't know. You probably did. I ain't get complimented though, but the dude said it was good, but I ain't really care for it. I'm trying to hit 100, not gonna lie. Yeah, we gonna hit 100 this year. If we hit 80, we gonna hit 100. Shop, you know, laugh out. Yeah, bro, but that Ocean Noir, I smelled it in the mall, and I was just like, it's okay, but it's not something. It ain't something that I buy for sure. Will I wear it? Nah. To me, it smell like Versace Eros if it ain't had no mint or no sweetness to it. Well, sweetness, but not that much sweetness. You know what I mean? To me, it's just not good. It ain't all that to me. All right, this getting warm as fuck out here. Seems like we getting close to the summer. Hey, Tracy, yeah, it's finna get hot out there.
Huh?
It's finna get hot out there. Oh, real soon, I'm telling you.
We need to distress out that stuff that's in the freezer today and
Yeah.
throw it out at the end of the shift.
You mean the stuff that was
On
damaged?
the wall, yeah.
All right,
all
that's
the
cool.
stuff that's on the wall, because, yeah, we're going to trash all that,
All
but
right.
we need to distress it out.
All right, no problem.
I got this stuff, too, to add to it, but
Yeah.
I got to do a different thing for this first before we distress it out.
All right, no problem.
Because I found this cart up front, and everything is warm. I mean,
I can see the water dripping.
so that means it's been out for more than an hour.
Right.
Because I'm only an hour past closing.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's not doing their job and walking the store?
Somebody not.
Because what?
Somebody clearly. I know that ice cream soft as can be.
Oh, that ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God it's in a bag.
You would have probably smelled that.
So,
Smell like rotten milk.
and everything in here except for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's refrigerator. And this
Yeah, those probably the only two things.
is trash. Everything else here is trash.
Yup. Especially the meat and the milk.
Oh, everything. The Brussels, because they're supposed to be refrigerated and
Yup.
shit, and they've been sitting out for God knows how long, and they've started to turn brown. The milk, I'm not even touching it yet.
I
The
wouldn't.
pancakes, the pizza, everything has slid.
Slid to the bottom. Yeah, I already. Yeah, that's a no-go.
Unless I'm baking with them eggs, they're trash.
Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna
So
work.
I only pull my eggs out to room temperature to bake with,
Yup. And then-
unless they're fresh eggs and then they stay out.
Mhm.
I miss my chicken. All my chickens got slaughtered.
Mm.
The foxes slaughtered my chickens.
What, in your yard?
Yeah. We had chickens for several years, up until this past fall,
Yeah.
and the fox got their coop.
Our specialty
Killed
in
them
the
all.
bakery department.
Mm.
Freshly baked pies and cookies.
I had like 8 chickens in a rooster.
You probably gotta have them in like a cage like this or something, like a.
No, we need to just do better. That's all.
Yeah, 'cause them foxes.
Secure the enclosure a little better. That's all.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
I mean, it's a process, and foxes are smart, and they'll find a way. And then when they find a way, you gotta re-secure your shit again. It's just,
Oh, 'cause they'll find a way. They'll find a way. They going to. Soon as they smell it, it's over.
I'm gonna start changing the end caps here shortly. So the ice cream, the pizza, and I don't know about this fourth one yet, but I gotta look. So, because that shit's still on sale, I might leave it. I don't know yet. But Tina was like, "Did we change end caps?" I was like, "When was I supposed to without having Brian on Friday, and then not having TJ on Thursday to do the truck?" So Friday when they did the truck, they had extra shit to do, and then yesterday we had a truck. So what? She was like, "Oh, so I guess it'll get done tonight." Yes, Tina, it'll get done tonight.
What she was basically saying, you better make it work. Basically, she was saying that without
Had she
saying.
had read the email, she would have read Thursday morning that I was like, "Yo, y'all screwed me for the end caps this week, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everything done. Any help would be appreciated. Just emptying it would have been appreciated. I didn't have to set it, just empty it." No.
Mm. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, apparently too much work.
Mm-hmm. I don't like a very sweet fragrance. More sensitive to sweet fragrances. Yeah, sweet fragrances. I love sweet fragrances. But if it's too sweet, like PDM Altair, that's a problem. That's a big problem. If it's sweet to the point where it's like PDM Altair, that's a no-go. That's a big, big no. That joint too sweet. The Mall Elixir is 60 out of 10 for sweetness, in my opinion. Then you must not like Altair, because Altair is too sweet. Nah, real thing. Willie Clones. Yeah, if I had the money, I'd be getting the real thing for sure. But, you know, it's a budget thing for me. You already know. It's a budget thing for me. I don't like Altair, you right. Yeah, that's a little too sweet for me. That's why I don't really care for Altair. But you switched up. Oh. Let me find out. Shit, Brian, I only got $600 in my name. Shit, you got more than me. I only got 300. Shit, you got more than me. I'm still buying cheapies and clones. Yeah, me too. Of course, because if I had the money, I'd be buying the real thing, you know, but I ain't gonna have no money until I'm done saving up for this camera. I ain't gonna have no money until I'm done saving up for this camera. Yup. Magnolia. Hey. We were supposed to gatekeep that one. I know exactly what you talk about, Magnolia. That's the cannabis and cake one. I know exactly what you talk about. I know exactly what you talk about. You talk about that fragrance brand that's inspired by movies. I know exactly what you talk about. Yo, I'm telling y'all, yo. Like, I be on this. I be on it, bro. I be on it, bro. I just heard of it. Yeah, man. I thought about copping it before. It's the cannabis one that smell like a cake or something. It's like a cannabis cake or something. I heard that one should have been gate kept, that it was so good. But I'ma definitely have to see what's up with it though. That's that brand that's inspired by movies. I definitely know what you talk about, man. Brian, what's your top editing app for long form videos? Some people doing voiceovers. I need to know how to do that. The voiceovers. I don't think I ever did voiceovers. I can't remember. But I use CapCut. I use CapCut for all my videos. You can't really go wrong with CapCut. You can't really go wrong with CapCut. If you ask me, you can't really go wrong with CapCut. I just heard of it. Yeah. That brand right there, it looked real interesting. I also seen this fragrance in that brand. I think it's called Blueberry something. It's like inspired by some blueberry weed or something. That joint look crazy. He said, making me hungry looking at all these pieces. Yo, what's going on, Grim Sense? What's going on with you, bro? What's going on with you? Hey, yo, Grim, why ain't you never do a video on that frostbite? The video that I made touched 400 views, bro. I think that you should have did that. I think you still got time to, if you ask me. The frostbite video that I did, almost like 500 views, I think. I think you gotta do a video on that joint, Grim. Grim, you working? Yeah. I'm over here at work, sitting up here stalking. I'm over here looking at this pizza too. I ain't gonna lie though, I can't have the pepperoni and the this the one I'm looking at right here, the cheese one. But I seen a better one than that. Who was it? This one, Newman's, the Newman's joint. That one looked good, but that ain't the one I was. Nah, it was this one, the Rayo's one. You know a $13 pizza gotta be good. Look at this shit. You know that this good. Anything that costs $13, you know that you know this gotta be good. Brick oven, freshly shredded whole milk mozzarella provolone fontina. You can't even pronounce that shit. Romano and Parmesan. Woo! I'm gonna have to get this joint payday. Definitely, I'm gonna have to get that payday. You already know a $13 pizza gotta be good. You know that gotta be good. See, I feel like you get what you pay for. I feel like that gotta be some good shit. Overpriced. Hey, I swear, but you know that shit gotta be good though. King, you can't eat lie though, King. You know that shit gotta be good. $13 pizza. For watch hours, hold up. I want to know my focus when I start. I know lives number one though. Yeah, bro. Hey, let me just run it down to you. Like I was just telling my bro King, like samples get you updated quicker. So if you want to have a lot of videos, just get a lot of samples. But if you got a good job, then you could be copping 4 bottles. But I don't recommend you do too much of that. Samples will really put you up there. You know, plus lives. Go live a lot. That's one thing I did to run up my subs. If I was still going live like I was doing back then, I would have almost touched like 5,000 subs. But, you know, definitely, like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, live is key. Live is key, bro. Live is key. And also, don't get too complacent, bro. Don't get too complacent. Don't just be thinking that you good at 1,000 subs or nah, bro. Never get too complacent. Even I'm about to touch 3. 3 really ain't shit. I'm trying to touch 10. Cause that's when I'm gonna be considered a big dog once I touch 10. I ain't no big dog now, you know. But that's when I'm gonna be a big dog when I touch like 10. When I touch 10K, I'm officially gonna be a big dog. But right now, bro, our community small, bro. You know, me, Grim, King, Micah, we small time, bro. Like we ain't no big dogs until we touch like 10. You know what I mean? But you just gotta stay down, bro. Never lose hope. You know what I mean? That's all it is, for real. Hold up, where we at? Also did one Carolina. Hold up, wait. Did I miss over something? I did one tonight. Just got edit. Oh, so you already recorded the frostbite. All right, got you. Yeah, Grim, definitely get on that frostbite, bro. I'm telling you, the one that I did got 500 views, bro. What y'all think of long form vids or shorts or live? I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorts and lives. The only reason I do long forms, because I know it's people that want to watch long form videos. But shorts and lives is really all you need, if you ask me. Your Rose vid got some good. Yeah, I seen that, bro. I think I almost got like, what, 200? 300, I think? Bro, to be honest with you, I don't even be looking at the numbers. But when I do though, I be like, damn, I just be like, damn, bro, I hit 500 subs, I hit 300 subs, that's crazy, right? But shit just be crazy, bro. Shit just, and you know what's so crazy about that, M3? I ain't even expect that video to do good. It be the shit that you least expect. I ain't even expect that video to even do 20 views. But that joint damn near did like 300. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm from the trenches. We both know trench food the best. Hey, you already know. Hey, King. Bruh, trench pancakes. I'm trying to tell you, trench pancakes, bruh. Ain't nothing like homemade pancakes. Nothing like them. The ones that you make yourself with the batter, that's better than any store-bought pancake, King. You already know what I'm talking about. You already know what I'm talking about. M3 know what I'm talking about, too. But I'm telling you, though, a $13 pizza, this gotta be good, though. It gotta be. Shop or shoot, I do all of them to get subs. Yeah, bro. But definitely, I say Fendi, focus on the lives and the shorts. Grim be doing a lot of lives, and you could pull a lot of people to your channel doing lives. You know, Grim, a lot of people came to his channel due to lives. You know. Also, you could do with my bro King doing reaction videos. That could be good too. You know, I ain't started doing reactions yet, but I must do them eventually. But I ain't started doing them yet though. You know, I'll probably end up doing them like next month or something. I don't know. Probably like next month. Man, I miss getting into fragrance. I saw Mind Games came out with some new scents. You asked me, I didn't get into none of Mind Games new scents, but they old scents is heat though. I went to go up QT for a sub sandwich. Hey, we small, but we doing big things. Yeah, definitely. Like, we definitely set trends. We definitely, see, here's how I feel about our community, bro. We definitely set trends. Like, people definitely know who he is. I'm telling you, because, bro, I seen people with 50K subs coming to your live. Bro, it was 2 people came into my damn live. One had 100K subs and the other one had like I think the dude's name was Knees Knives or something. And like he do knife content. Dude got like 250,000 subs and he came and popped in on my damn live. Gian is a witness. Gian seen it. Right? And yeah, dude had like 200-300K subs talking about that he watched me. I'm like, damn, somebody with 300K subs watch me. That's why I said, bro, our community set trends, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, people know who he is. You know what I mean? I think I have enough fragrances now. I might start reviewing them. Hey, Mag, you know I'm about to support, bro. Hey, Fendi, Mag, hey, anybody in our community, bro, is gonna get the utmost support. You already know. Like, same thing I told my other boy. I was like, bro, you start doing this shit, I'ma definitely support, bro. You know what I mean? Before Magnolia, I sub 100%. Grandma had over 125 fragrances. My daughter pushed me to it. Hey, she ain't telling you nothing wrong. For real, lies help you, but connect with your subscribers. Facts. Go for it, brother. You should. Hey, definitely do a lot of interacting with your subs. Because I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, that's key. You got to do a lot of talking to your subs. Now, even though I don't go live like that, y'all know my situation of why I don't be live like that. And when I do go live, it's in the daytime, so a lot of y'all probably be missing it. But, yeah, y'all know my situation. Y'all know I be working at night, so it's hard for me to go live, right? And I tried to squeeze in the live tonight because y'all see I'm kind of bullshitting with the work to go live for y'all, right? So y'all already know my situation, right? But y'all already know it's love, right? But you know what I mean? But y'all know my situation too. But definitely interact with your subs though. What's the top in y'all rotation? Been on Ocean Noir, Lamar Elixir, but Javinci. See, Grim will tell you something different about Ocean Noir. Grim and King will tell you something different, but I don't like it. You know, they'll tell you something different though. I don't care for Ocean Noir. But Lamar Elixir is where it's at. Curly Fragrance said Lamar Elixir Absolute was better than all of them though. But I'm gonna have to try that one. What content Chop 2 be doing? Hold up. What content Shop 2 be doing? What content Shop? What you mean, bro? He said way too many to have a top Ocean Noir 5. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like I got too much fragrances to have a top fragrance. Off the top of my head, though, my favorite fragrance probably right now, I don't even, bruh, that's hard to say. That's hard to say, bruh, because it's too much fragrances that I got. to say I got a favorite fragrance, I don't know, bro. That's hard to say. Bruh. Right now, I gotta say probably my favorite fragrance is Silver Oud by the House of Homage. That joint is a work of art. That joint don't smell like nothing that I ever smelled in my life. Some small creators don't even respond to the comments like all out. Yeah, definitely. Even myself, I find myself not responding to a lot of comments because I get a lot of them. It might not look like it from my channel, but I get a lot of comments, bro. I get a lot of comments. And it'd be hard to go to all of them comments. But the ones that I do get, I try to respond back to them though. I'd be too lazy to change it. I have been on here so much. I have been on here much. Yeah, bro. Hey, definitely when you start that channel, I definitely support, bro. You know what I mean? I definitely support. I definitely support. You know what I mean? Anybody that's in our community, bro, I'ma definitely support. Now, if I don't know you, I ain't gonna support you. But if you in our, community like Fendi, Mag, I'ma definitely support. You know what I mean? Facts, 100%. Shit, I'm not even good at fragrance content, but the channel's still growing. Grim, that's cap, bro. Hey, all of us legends, bro. You know what I mean? You, me, Grim, Micah, Kings, even C2. Legends, bro. You know what I mean? We definitely legends in this community. I don't know what the hell happened to Doc. I don't know what Doc been up to. I'm gonna have to probably text him. I'm gonna have to probably text Doc. See what his ass got going. I gotta tell Doc get on this shit, cause Doc ain't been posting. So I don't know what Doc got going on. I know Doc came out with his own fragrance though. I'm gonna have to definitely see what's up with it though. I'd like to check in, see the brothers still doing their thing. Oh yeah, bro, you already know, bro. Like, you already know. That's one thing about it. That's one thing about it. Like, we got to stay on this. We got to stay with the support. We gotta keep, supporting each other. That's all it's about. Doc hopped in on my last night before the night. I ain't been seeing Doc. I don't know if it's just that. I don't know. I ain't been really seeing Doc. I be posting fragrances on Facebook for now. I'm gonna definitely tap into your Facebook though. Cause I'm trying to get those gems and all that. I'm gonna definitely get them gems from you though. You know what I mean? Hey y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta get up off here like in 5 minutes though, cause I got a decent amount, as y'all can see, I got a decent amount of work to do, so I gotta clear all these boxes up, and I gotta clear this up. I really just been bullshit because I was trying to go live for y'all. But I gotta finish this by 3 o'clock because I gotta go to lunch after that, and then I gotta finish this the rest of the day. So I gotta finish that. It don't look like a lot of work, but trust me, that shit take a long time. Like, I gotta face this, I gotta face up, I gotta pull this shit to the front, I gotta pull this to the front. So it's a decent amount of work, but it's not too much though, right? He said lunch at 3 a.m. Yeah, bro, I love going to lunch because the thing about lunch, bro, I got 30 minutes to just sit in there and bullshit. Appreciate you, Grim. Lunch at 3 a.m. One of my subscribers sent me a decanter blonde amber. How you like that joint? Because I seen you review that Amber Empire. I wanted to see what's up with that. I might still see what's up with that Amber Empire. He said, what you eat at lunch? So normally, I bring some plant-based shit or some fish. Because if y'all ain't know, I'm a pescatarian, so I can't have pork, beef, or chicken or none of that shit. Basically, the only meat that I can eat is seafood. So that's it pretty much. Like, I probably bring some salmon or some sardines or some plant-based chicken or something. Like plant-based chicken, vegan chicken. Matter of fact, I'm talking like I just can't show y'all this shit. I'm tripping. talking like I can't show y'all this shit. So here's what I normally bring right here. Fish is good for the soul. Yeah, bro, 100%. Like, those got your omegas in it. I'm telling you. But yeah, here's what I usually bring: some plant-based shit, like some plant-based beef. I don't really buy this because I can eat real fish, so I don't need the plant-based fish. But plant-based meatballs, I don't really get those, cause I get the ground beef. I get the plant-based chicken strips. I get the plant-based. These my favorite right here. These are my favorite right here. Plant-based buffalo chicken. This shit is good, boy. The only thing, this shit is expensive though. But plant-based buffalo chicken, I be dipping this shit in the ranch. That shit be hitting. They gotta come out with some barbecue ones. But yeah, they got the plant-based Cajun. They got the diced one. They got the plant-based chicken. This one, they got the plant-based pulled pork. This shit be good too. Cause ain't no way I'm about to eat no fucking real pork. They got the plant-based sausage, plant-based chicken patties. I be buying all this shit. But yeah, bro, that's what I be mainly be eating though. You know, plant-based shit and fish. That's mainly my diet for real. And on a cheat day, I probably go add some mozzarella sticks. Cause I can still eat dairy and I can still eat cheese and shit. But I can't have like pork and beef and all that. You know? Pescatarian diet. And I can eat cheese pizza too. But I can't have pepperoni pizza. I like the OG Blonde Amber, but 550 for a 50 ml. Yeah, Clive Christian doing too much. I don't know who the hell he think he is. Charging that much for a fragrance? Nah, bro. I pass on that. I'd rather just get the clone. Yeah, I'm passing on that, boy. All right, bless up, brothers. Grim Brian, Magnolia Wave. Keep the grind going. I'm ahead for the night. Hey, Fendi, I'ma definitely catch you, bro. Hey, definitely let me know when you gonna start that channel, though. When you going on lunch, I'll be going to work, but I'll be off at 8. So I'll be going on lunch at 3 o'clock. So it's 1:36 right now. I'll be going in at 3. But I'm gonna be live probably like 7 o'clock or something, because I get off at 6, so I'll probably be live at 7. Because I'm gonna definitely go live again. Because this right here is unfortunate right here. You know what I mean? But y'all, I'm about to go ahead and hop off. I gotta get this damn work done. Because I've been bullshit. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna probably definitely be live at 7 though. Because, you know, we gotta definitely hit these lives up and all that. But I definitely catch y'all like at 7 though. I'm gonna definitely be live again though. All right, I catch y'all chat. Catch y'all on the flip side. He said, work it out. Definitely. You already know. You already know. You know what I mean? You already know. But I definitely catch y'all though, bro.